After immigrating to the United States in the 1970s, Bach worked tirelessly to earn an income through various trades while sending money to his family in Vietnam. His hope was that eventually they would all be together in the USA. In the early 2000s, his adult daughter, who already resided in the United States, decided to act as the immigration sponsor for Bach's wife, Xuan. This decision made it possible for the whole family to reunite in the United States. In the summer of 2022, Bach and Xuan moved to Minnesota from Seattle so that in their retirement years, they could be close and enjoy time with their adult children and grandchildren.
Our guests' previous experience at Prince of Peace was that they were connected via their children and grandchildren who do attend CDLC. And because they had a comfort level with that, it made it an easy transition to come to Mission Outpost to get food resources.
During some of his first food shelf visits, Bach asked the Community Research Center for help in completing Minnesota financial assistance forms for food and medical needs.
There was just this great mystery around the whole process of why aren't these assistance programs that I had in my previous state following me? And so there was a language barrier, and the Resource Center is here to help people with anything like that.
Because of his wife's sponsorship coming here, there was some entanglements trying to get any kind of financial or housing aid, and just even work through all the different agencies to kind of figure that out is a challenge. And then, because you need to know the right keywords to kind of say, and then once you do find out why it's been rejected, then you got to figure out the solution.
In speaking with multiple agencies, Bach could strive to remove this obstacle by either choosing to complete a formal appeal to have the application reconsidered, seeking legal help to remove the sponsor, or pursuing citizenship.
So I was working with him to get the paperwork filled out, and then ultimately there was a rejection that came through, and then it's trying to figure out why it was rejected. So there was a lot of time spent on the phone trying and being on hold and then calling back and just to kind of figure out exactly what the challenges were there. And so it was a bit of a process.
Together, the process of becoming a U.S. citizen was researched, a study guide was printed, and contact numbers to proceed were found.
But then he also was able to get an audit of his financial situation with the sponsorship, and we got that cleared up. So he is now able to kind of get some assistance through Dakota County.
Additionally, Bach and Xuan filed applications for citizenship, and they anticipate being sworn in as naturalized citizens in the fall of 2023. Mission Outpost is excited to celebrate this milestone with Bach and Xuan. Bach's story illustrates the grit and determination it takes to navigate complex government, healthcare, and nonprofit systems. It is understandable when people who need extra support become overwhelmed and discouraged.
This is what Mission Outpost Connect is about, to say, what can we do to help you further, to help you in a deeper way, to overcome some really serious obstacles.
The compassionate presence of another adult walking together for up to 6 months for encouragement, clarification, and advocacy can help a participant achieve their goal and ultimately improve their life.
Not everyone has good experiences when they go to social service agencies. And I think because of that sweetness and environment that's created here by the people of this church, it makes it a great experience for those in the community that need it. And the word spreads.